Welcome to Cat Simplified channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel for me and hit the like button as well. Today we are going to look at how to insert various forms of fields and then also using the footer and then the header. Right. So when you talk about the header, that's the topmost part of the document, and then the bottom section of the document is called footer. So if you want to go to the header, you just go to the top, the empty space there on top, you go there and then you double click. It's going to open the header section for you. Again, footer, you do that. Now it will open the header and footer. Remember to check this. Header from top, the spaces, you can ask a question on that. And then what can be inserted in the header or the footer? You can insert the page numbers. For instance, if I want to insert page numbers in the footer, after I've clicked there, you just go to page numbers, bottom, and then you choose the type of page number. You can also insert date and time, let's say in the header. If I want to insert date and time, once you activate the header and footer, you see date and time, and then you choose the format that you want to insert, and then you take update automatically so that tomorrow to give you the current date. Then okay. Now this date and time, you can change it. You can change the alignment when you select. Let's say the question wants you to put it to the right hand side. So you select it, then you click on right, or maybe justify or center. So depending on how the question wants you to place it. The same way applies to the table of, the same way applies to page numbers. Once you select it, let's say you made a mistake and it's supposed to be on the left-hand side. You select, then you go and click on the alignment, the left side. Or if you want it to be on the right-hand side as well. Right, so this is how we insert the page numbers and then also the date and time. Now, again, let's go back to let me undo, and then we go back to our header and footer. So you can insert date and time. You can also insert document info, the information about this particular document. When you go to header and footer, then you see document info. You can insert the name of the author. Again, you can also insert another document info. You can also insert the file name. Or you can also insert file path. That is the location of the file. You can also insert other document properties, like the document title. Then you type the title there. Other properties, like the author, the category, the comment, the keyword, the published date, the status, and the rest. If you don't find them here, you can also insert certain fields. So under the document info, you go to field. Then you can even insert something like the file size in megabyte or kilobyte. So the file size 30. So under document info, field. So there are so many fields that you can insert. We can also insert the number of characters. How many characters are there? So basically we have 7,129 characters. So you can insert document info called field about all these into your document. Right, not only the header or footer, even within the document, you can also insert some of these fields. Now there you cannot see the fields here. How do you get the field? You can get it, you can just type field, insert a field from the tell me what to do, or you go to insert, then you find quick path field. And then here, let's say we are looking for the number of pages or the number of words. Then you click OK. So the number of words are 1,155. So this is the field. Now, when we are marking, maybe you type it yourself, you will see. If I click on show or hide, if I click on show or hide, or maybe when you right click, you see update field. Update field. So it will keep on changing if I add other text as well to it. Right. This is how we insert field. You go to insert, quick path field, or document info. You can get it from there. Now, also text box. You can insert a text box and then you type information there. Let's say a particular text box so that you can type some information inside the text box. So still under insert. There's also an interesting part regarding this field. Let's say I want to add another document from spreadsheet or from database. Now, how do I add the content to it? Let's say I have this for this spreadsheet. I want to add it. You can just select it and then you drag that file. You drag it. Then don't forget, you must still hold it. Now, once you get to the document, you release it. Sometimes it takes time. Now, that document will be part of, that spreadsheet document is going to be part of my document. Now, it's going to be as an icon. So sometimes you can get a question that says, insert the content of maybe that file as an icon. So you can use the drag and drop. So if I double click here, it's going to open that file for me. This is the shortest way or the shortcut way of inserting a file as an icon. But the longest route is this. You can do that one by following the same approach. You go to insert, then you will find here object. Then you see here object. And then here you go to create from file. You select your file. So this is my file. And then you tick here, display as icon. Or sometimes you can say link to file. Or display as icon, then you click OK. So that file will be there as icon. This is a long process, but alternatively, when you get that type of question, you can drag and then you drop it as a file. Right. Again, we can also insert this one if you don't want it to be as an icon. You go to insert field or object, then you go to text from file. That one, you want the content to be there, not the, so here you select the content. So let's say I want this one. This is all Word document. So if it is spreadsheet, I must select spreadsheet or all file. Then I can see the spreadsheet and then insert. So this one has a problem. So basically it has to be added to your document. Right. You can also insert date and time like we did there, if it's not the header. And then you can also insert what you call the signature line as well. Right. So basically, this is all about the field and then also the quick part, adding the properties of the document. Thank you for your time.